Hello, market managers. Thank you for tuning in to the 2024 Oklahoma Senior Farmers Market Nutrition Program, or SFMNP, training. In this video, you will learn more about the history of SFMNP, the recruitment process, operating SFMNP at your market, and our 2024 season timeline. Let's get started with the program history. The Federal Senior Farmers Market Nutrition Program began in 2001, and each state must apply to receive funding. The state of Oklahoma began operating the program in 2009. States must have at least 80% utilization to apply for more funding. We successfully met this threshold in our first year operating the program online in 2022. In 2024, Oklahoma increased program funding from $75,000 to $175,000 to distribute among seniors. This has increased our goals for service in 2024 to 4,000 participants statewide. Now let's talk more about the process. To participate in SFMNP, a senior must apply annually. Guidelines for the program are as follows. Income must be at or below 185% of the federal poverty line. Age must be 60 years or older or 55 plus if Native American, and the senior must live within 30 miles of a participating market. Once the senior is approved, they will be mailed their SFMNP card. The card is preloaded with $50 to be used by November 30th, 2024. Note, the application will soft open on March 15th, and active recruitment and promotion will begin April 1st. Cards will begin to be mailed by Oklahoma Human Services the first week of May. Again, the eligibility factors for SFMNP participation are income at or below 185% of the federal poverty line, age of 60 years or older or 55 plus if Native American, and being a current resident of Oklahoma within 30 miles of a participating market. These guidelines are also posted on oksfmnp.org and displayed in the application each time a senior submits. Now let's talk more about operating the program at your farmer's market. To use SFMNP benefits at the market, a senior will visit the info or market manager booth with their SFMNP card. They will tell you the amount they want to spend, and you will swipe their card. The senior will type in their unique 4-digit PIN. Oni will share more information on streamlining this PIN process as we get closer to cards being mailed in May. But once you've swiped their card and verified the PIN, tokens will be given for the amount swiped. Eligible vendors will be identified by the SFMNP sign at their booth, and the senior will select eligible food items to purchase with their tokens. So vendors, take note, you cannot provide change for tokens or charge sales tax on the selected item. If the tokens are not equal to the item value, you should round down the price or add to the purchase to make it equal to the exact dollar amount. Eligible items to be purchased with SFMNP benefits are Oklahoma-grown fruits and vegetables, fresh-cut herbs, and raw honey. It is very important to ensure your market staff and vendors are in compliance with program rules and regulations. Throughout the market season, unidentified seniors and other individuals may visit to test program compliance. They will have an OHS-issued card and will try to purchase ineligible items. If a vendor or market has continued infractions, eligibility to continue participating in the program can be jeopardized. Now that we have a better understanding of program rules, process, and compliance, let's discuss our timeline for the 2024 Senior Farmers Market Nutrition Program. Beginning with today, February 15th, the launch of online training for vendors, market managers, and recruiters. So all 3 trainings are available on oksfmnp.org. The initial deadline for recruiters to complete the training is March 15th. We will soft open the application on March 15th. This is the earliest date to begin submitting applications for seniors. This is also the deadline to share recruitment events with ONI staff. April 1st marks the official launch of the 2024 SFMNP application. This is when active recruitment, communication, and promotion will begin. The application launch postcard will be mailed to past participants and those on the wait list with information on market days and hours, as well as sign-up events and recruiter contact info. So please make sure to get us that information as soon as possible. On May 1st, Oklahoma Human Services will begin mailing SFMNP cards. We will have a new feature on the website to allow recruiters and participants to view the mailed-on date Remember, farmers and vendors must be trained to accept program benefits. ONI staff will begin market visits in April. Please ensure that your vendors are trained by the time cards start to be used at the market in May. The expiration date has been slightly extended this season, so program benefits will expire November 30th. We will continue social media promotion this SFMNP season with 3 personalized ads for participating markets. So the first post will be May 10th, followed by 2 more posts in July and September. Just note that ONI may reach out to you prior to the start of the season to gain access to your market Facebook page, and that will be agency access. It allows us to create ads on your page with our financial data. We do not take control of the page itself. And we want to share some program data from past participants. So in 2021, we surveyed past participants and found 74% of participants use all $50 of the benefit. 66% spent other forms of money at the market, 58% spending between $10 and $24 each market trip, and 34% spending between $25 and $50 at the market. 40% of participants were aware that their benefits would expire. We also surveyed participants' use of technology and found that 66% of participants own a smartphone, 29% own a tablet, 23% own a laptop, and 18% own a desktop, just to give some context on communication methods, capabilities for the population. 99% of participants surveyed recommend the program. So some benefits they enjoyed were quality of food, ability to extend their food budget, improved nutrition and diet, friendly people and staff at the markets, and supporting local farmers in Oklahoma. So now that we've got our background information on the program and our plans for 2024, let's talk more about recruitment. So each county will be assigned a specific number of applications at the start of the season. This number may change as demand and capacity change throughout the season, so you may have more applications later on. Recruiters can distribute applications in 3 ways. Number 1, sending the link to oksfmnp.org to a senior and having them fill out the application themselves. We have a handful of tech-savvy seniors that submit their own application each year, and this is perfectly fine to do. Number 2, the recruiter can sign in to oksfmnp.org and complete the application live with the senior. So you would ask them each question and fill out and submit the form on the spot. And the last option is to complete the application as a proxy for the senior. This is also acceptable. You can pull up and submit an application for a senior over the phone or with their family member, whatever the case might be. There are various recruitment methods available, and you're welcome to use what works best for your community. So ONI provides an online social media toolkit. You can visit oklac.org/help for instructions on how to use that. We also provide recruitment brochures to hand out at the market. All recruiters are required to host at least one in-person recruitment event each year. This may be an event that takes place at the market, so you can always reach out to your local recruiter to coordinate an event together if that is something you might be interested in. ONI can also provide promotional materials for your farmers market, signage, tents, tokens, token pouches. Contact us for more information on what is available and how you can submit an order for those materials. Our contact information will be at the end of the video. ONI communicates with participants through a few different channels. Each year we send out 2 postcards, one announcing the launch at the start of the season and one to remind participants that benefits are expiring. We also have created a brochure with program details that is mailed with the benefits card. And additionally, we communicate with seniors via text or email to share important updates throughout the season. Also included with the benefits card is the SFMNP map and market list. So this lists all benefits accepting markets and directs participants to the markets.oksfmnp.org page for more details. Please make sure to share your market information with ONI as soon as possible so that it is correct by the start of the season. ONI will keep partners, namely market managers and recruiters, informed of program updates, progress, and news via our monthly partner newsletter. So if you would like to add any additional staff members or community partners to that email list, feel free to reach out and let us know. And we will wrap up here with how to address concerns related to the program. So markets and farmers should report any attempts of program abuse by participants, such as trying to sell or exchange food purchased with tokens, requesting cash for EBT cards, using empty EBT cards, being abusive towards market employees, and so on. Complaints will be handled by DHS Adult and Family Services. USDA prohibits discrimination based on race, color, national origin, sex, disability, age, or reprisal or retaliation for prior civil rights activity conducted or funded by USDA. Allegations of discrimination or other violation of civil rights will be made to DHS. The Civil Rights Administrator handles the grievance. To file a program complaint of discrimination, complete the USDA Program Discrimination Complaint Form found online at Office of the Assistant Secretary for Civil Rights and at any USDA office, or write a letter addressed to USDA and provide in the letter all of the information requested in the form. To request a copy of the complaint form, call 866-632-9992. Submit your completed form or letter to USDA by mail, fax, or email to the contacts listed below. Just a few final reminders. Every market manager, recruiter, and vendor must complete a training. If you hold multiple roles, such as market manager and recruiter, you only need to complete a training for one of those roles. If you hold an in-person training for your market, please take attendance and send that list of vendors to ONI so that we can mark them as trained. Only trained markets and vendors can accept SFMNP benefits. Applications will be available starting March 15th, and active recruitment will begin on April 1st. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out to ONI or Oklahoma Human Services. Technical assistance and additional resources are also available at oklac.org/help. Thank you for your support this season. We truly appreciate your role in the Senior Farmers Market Nutrition Program. Now submit the quiz below to complete the training.